Whew, this is gonna be a thing. Unlike the China chapter where you just had to beat the game on plus hard mode, this one wants you to do it without being seen. So there is going to be marginally more resetting, I feel, but at the same time, it allows you to kill enemies and gives you some good tools to avoid being seen, so maybe not. Either way, time to suffer. A Bosnier has stolen the Koh-i-Noor diamond from the Maharaja's palace under the Templar's noses. Arbaz's mentor, Hamid, thinks the diamond is a powerful piece of Eden, but Arbaz is more interested in the beautiful Princess Piara. Her grandfather, Maharaja Ranjit Singh, was killed by the Templar agent Francis Cotton, and the region is in turmoil. British troops are strengthening their influence in the region, under the command of the Templar agents if I can speak, which I can't ever. Anyone who knows me knows this. Under the command of Templar agents infiltrated within the East Indian Company. Events recently worsened with the passing of Ranjit's son and successor, Karag. The court is preparing to crown his other son, Dilip, when Arbaz decides to take the risk of sneaking into the Amritsar Summer Palace. I probably butchered all of those names. I apologize.
Security's tight today. Someone must have noticed my visits. I don't need weapons to knock out a few guards, but better not give them a reason to shoot me. There it is. Now to reach it. Unarmed and in areas I shouldn't be, full of palace guards. This is going to be fun.
Chronicles India definitely starts out, because China starts out, you're already in the middle of the plot. This one, he's just like, yeah, I want to sneak into the palace because girls. Good game. Anyway, yep. And as he says, we don't have any weapons this chapter, so contrary to what I said at the beginning, for this chapter we can't really kill people. Can knock them out, I think. Non-lethal is fine.
The gate is not guarded.
But
this should be
these easy. Guards are innocent. They're not, affiliated with any group we oppose, so the assassin's tenants forbid us from killing them. Stay your blade from the flesh of an innocent. Do not compromise the Brotherhood, direct or indirect. And then I forget what the third one was.
Sweet dreams.
They don't really bring it up at all since the first game. Well, now I have to look that up. What were the assassin's tenets? Do not draw attention before you strike, so be stealthy. I feel like that's the one that's most commonly broken in the games because it's kind of an action game. Or an action series. This one has more emphasis on stealth, but the series in general is more action-oriented. So people definitely draw attention to themselves before they strike. But that's okay. I did not open the map. I know what a map is. Yes. I explained it when I streamed the China part, but what plus hard mode does is any abilities you've unlocked carry over into your new game, and you only have one health bar. And it seems that in this one, the enemy's cones of visions aren't visible unless you're in eagle vision, so that's gonna be difficult. Time to pretty much just open eagle vision all the time, I guess. Damn, that... I feel like
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ
that's
ਪਤਾ ਕਿਹਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਤੂੰ
hurt me. Anyway, we want to drop
ਉਹ ਕੀ ਸੀ
that guy
ਮੈਨੂੰ
away
ਲੱਗਦਾ
from
ਤੂੰ
the
ਕਰਦਾ
ledge
ਹੈਗਾ
so that we can
ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਲੱਗਦਾ
continue to climb. And now we want to get out of there before he looks back further. Okay. This looks pretty simple. Just wanna jump off. Excuse me. We wanna jump off over these talking enemies and just kind of roll on by. Alright, let's get into our hiding place and wait for him to walk by. And now, quick as we can, get over here. Now we're just gonna wait for him. I probably could have gone there, but... Oh, another thing in plus hard mode is that enemies react quicker. Not that that will matter too much when I'm intending to stay out of their line of sight, but it is worth noting. We're going to not want to go.
आजकल इससे कुछ बात आ रही है
You don't want to walk into their backs. Just kind of want to crawl along the side of this building so we can pass by all those guards unnoticed. And I haven't been picking up these like helix things because that helps a lot because helix allows me to do this, which just turns me invisible but immobile, and it allows me to sneak from hiding place to hiding place super quick without being noticed as well. So that's nice. Walk by me, and now we want to sprint up this ledge as fast as we can. Perfect. This is a guy that we're allowed to take out. In fact, we must because he's highlighted in gold. Because I believe it's trying to teach us how to loot enemies, and that'll give us more noise bombs. Okay, now we're coming up on the optional objectives, which are to pickpocket 3 specific guards.
Got it.
Which ones I forget. Anyway, yes, noise bomb. Let's lure you. Well, I just botched that up. Let's pickpocket him so we can get an extra noise bomb.
Yes, got it.
Oh, I stood up behind him, so he heard me and turned around. Right, because if you're doing anything but sneaking within like a certain radius of enemies, they will notice you and turn in your direction. Okay, so let's noise bomb him over here. And I believe one of the guys we gotta pickpocket, yeah, it should be in this building up here. So we'll worry about that once we get in there. Okay. These floors make noises if you're doing anything but sneaking on them. This guy's turning this way, but he is also our optional objective. So I think we're going to wait until he's walking to the right again, and then we'll pickpocket him as he goes. I don't want to pickpocket him while he's standing still on this side, because I'm too afraid that he'll turn back around within the... Okay. He won't react to us so long as we're sneaking. Okay, so let's hide in this room and wait for him to pass by us once more. Why do I only have... I feel like I had 5 noise darts at one point, though I might have just misread the 2, and in fact I probably just misread the 2. I do know I can carry that many though, because New Game Plus. Noise darts aren't my favorite equipment to use in this one anyway, so it's fine. Right, there's also the secondary objective to the bottom left, which I think I just completely... You know what, I can't jump back down over the shrubbery. I'm gonna go back for it. I want to try and get all the secondary objectives this time. Because I didn't in my Chronicles China stream, but
तेनू की लगता कितने सिपाही महाराजा ने लाए होने इत्थे
I want to see if I can get them all this time, which means we're doubling back. I could just reload a checkpoint.
ये कुछ वध हो गया
Let's just jump out this window.
मैं किसकी रक्षा कर रहा
We can turn eagle vision off. I don't think anyone's gonna notice us. Oh, can we not climb down here? That's okay, because we can climb down here and then jump to the left. And yeah, this is our target for our pickpocketing. He has the... Well, it should have been the first jewel, but I guess it's gonna be the second this time. So we'll wait for him to approach. And then as he turns around once more, then we'll take it from him and just get the hell out of Dodge. Got it! Running, running, running! Okay, that's 2 of 3. Let's pickpocket this guy for the noise dart again. And this time not stand up directly behind him, and we'll lure him to the same place. Noise darts on. You know what, may as well. Let's pickpocket this guy. Noise darts aren't my favorite. I like the smoke bombs in this game, especially. But we don't have smoke bombs yet, so may as well not take the tool we do have for granted. Though you would only have 2 at this point, I think. I'm gonna be spending a lot of time in Eagle Vision. Because those cones of vision are important, because not all classes of enemy have the same size of cones. For example, if an enemy has a gun or a crossbow, they see much further. And, I don't want to have to guesstimate that. I could carry more noise darts, but I would have only had 2 at this point. Anyway, so I don't think I'll need more. I don't want to risk getting caught any further than I have to. 2 will be plenty. Right, I can speed crouch walk. Okay, now we're back here again. Let's eject to the right, shall we? Okay. There's no reason to go back, I don't think. No, there must have just been an animate shard. Assassin's Creed is all about crab walking and cones, absolutely. Again, if you're just getting here now, normally the enemies have like cones of visions that you can see, but since I'm on the hard difficulty, they only appear when I'm in this like surreal eagle vision thing. So I'm going to be spending a lot of time in this because it's very important to see where exactly the enemy can see you. Alright, let's get in this spot. Oh, did he glance upon me? Damn it. I need to get through this without, like, even being seen at all for the trophy, which is going to be hell. I guess I got a bit overzealous jumping into the hiding spot where he saw me, like, in between. What do your bastard eyes see? Okay, so I need to get in, like, immediately, like, right there. Okay, good. And then as the second guy passes, I can jump into here. And then I need to lure this guy away with my noise dart so I can climb up there. So as soon as the guy in orange turns around...
G?
Stop looking down. Go, go, go. Okay. I'll just hide up in here until he turns away. And listen, I told everyone. Really? You turned around again. I'm so mad. I need to be more patient. But listen, you already know I'm invalid. We've been over this. Everyone knows I'm invalid. Okay, let's try that again. Third time's the charm. This is only the first stage. I shouldn't be screwing up so bad. There are 10 of these. Though I think like 4 of them are timed missions, where it's a lot easier to go unnoticed. Because you're just sprinting through, nipping at people's heels from the... like, as you approach them from behind. Okay, now we want to lure this guy. Get lured faster so I can climb up behind you, thanks. Okay, now we wait and just wait in the hiding spot until he goes back to his normal pattern. Not get impatient. Perfect. Now we can steal that jewel from him, and now our optional objective will be done.
Got it.
Just climb up here. I hate how you can't have Eagle Vision on as well as Sprint. Is it telling... Yeah, I think I have to knock this guy out because I can't jump between those 2 windows. And I don't have my weapons yet, so I can't kill them. But yeah, basically anytime one of those notifications pops up with like shadow and a rating, if it's anything but gold, I need to restart checkpoint. I can do like anything, like I can kill as many people as I want or knock out as many people as I want once I have the means to do so. But if it's not gold, that means someone saw me and I won't get the trophy for not being seen on plus hard mode if I finish the game that way. Right, he has the... Did I pick up the key from him already? I can't tell. I must have. I don't know why specific doors need keys, considering Arbaz can lockpick, but oh well. And this is the end of sequence 1, I believe.
Are you here to kill me, assassin?
I'd be a fool to think I could.
I could kill you now, slicing your throat or plunging my blade deep into your heart.
Take my heart. It belongs to you anyway.
Do you always have to have a line at the ready?
Yep, sequence 1 was all about sneaking into your lover's room. And now the plot will actually begin.
Must you leave so soon? I'd like to show you how good I have become at your magic tricks.
That I'd love to see. Should I pick a card? It's the Queen of Hearts.
Very funny. You may be surprised to know that I have a concealed blade on me at all times now.
Really? I probably haven't searched you thoroughly enough.
Maybe you should search me now.
I'm sorry, my love. I have to meet with Amid. He believes the Templars are looking for the Koh-i-Noor again.
I told you keeping it was unwise.
That's why I gave it to Amid.
Just be safe, my love. Don't do anything crazy.
We're assassins. Doing crazy things is kind of part of the job description. steal documents from Templar guards, huh? This one is a lot more scattered throughout the level, huh? The optional objective for the first sequence was kind of all contained. And I'm full on noise darts now, I see. Having 6 instead of 2. Let's get in this hiding place just in case. Okay, yeah, we're good. This one we're gonna want to get in, though.
Lots of guards around. I need to get to the lead before they do.
Okay, they're both passed by me, so now we can run! And I have weapons now, so I can kill if need be, I believe. Do I have weapons?
Was a lot easier work.
I can't tell.
It was too hot.
Yes, my sword is there. Okay. Okay, these guys are talking, so I can sneak by them. Just kind of chill here. I don't want to wait for that guy to go back inside before I...
This guy must be important.
Okay. Why did I go in here when I needed to climb up in that window? I'm a fool. Just wait for him to go back inside. What a weird patrol to just keep going in and out of that door and just waiting there for half a second. Okay. So we can lockpick this door. And steal from this guy.
Got it.
We could lockpick the door next to him, but he'll see that. So instead, I'm going to throw a noise dart and then jump out when he's no longer looking outside. Oh man, that guy, like, moving around startled me, but okay, he's just falling asleep. As long as I sneak by this bird, it shouldn't be a problem. Where's the next optional objective? Not for a while, huh? Not until we, like, hit a wall. Okay.
He doesn't often come into the field.
So, we just want to climb over these two and duck under that thing.
Why did we have to remain behind? Why can't we head back to the out?
And I believe now is when we get shock ROMs. Which are nice, because they're like the throwing knives in the Chronicles China, except they bounce off of walls, which is pretty fun. And there's a couple puzzles that have to deal with the ricochet. And there we go. Okay, that guy's gonna be alerted and try to come down immediately, I think. So I'm just gonna... I'll just kill this guy. I could have with the route he took where he, like, walked back a bit, I could have definitely done this without killing him, but... Actually... While he is going back up in the door, I can just bring this down, because I don't know if he'll hear... if he'll hear it immediately when going into the door, so I need to climb on this side of the box so I won't be seen. Then we ricochet the shock ROM off the roof into the bell, and that'll pull this, the Mr. Gun, over there. Now all we have to do is climb overhead until he decides that, hey, these bells aren't interesting anymore, and goes back to his post.
Must have been the wind.
Perfect.
Identify
Oh,
your...
what? He looks down? God damn it. I was expecting him to, like, just to look out to the ledge. Okay. Well, that guy's taking Well, I was just about to say that guy's taking forever to get down, but then I screwed up bringing the box down to climb up on, so now I gotta hide. So we'll just do the same thing where we pull this down while he's in the void, as it were. Okay, now it's down here, so we can repeat that and just kind of hang off, and then... Yes, game, I see the bells. I've done this before. There we go. Okay. Now let's not make the same mistake this time, and just kind of hang out on the roof until this guy goes to the, like, turns away from the ledge, actually. So he's gonna come out and look down over the ledge.
You, stop!
Wait, where did he see me? What? I'm confused. Alright, I'm actually just going to kill him this time. He's giving me too much trouble. It looks like he immediately looks to the left when coming out. Never mind, he immediately looks to the right. I'm a freaking liar. Maybe I was misremembering, or maybe he just did it differently this time. Okay, so we'll chill to the left of the door this time, I guess. This one guard giving me so much trouble. And now we kill him. No more trouble from this guy. I don't know why I was trying to get through it without, like, just completely without killing, even though I knew killing him would have made it so much easier. Oh, come on, it ricocheted off the bell. It should have made the noise. I've already killed one guy, so I'm gonna get the assassin ranking anyway, so may as well kill this guy as well. Get through a little bit faster. There we go. Assassin gold. That was supposed to be a leap of faith, not a dangle of... I can't come up with a good joke fast enough. The dangle of disbelief? I don't know. Okay. Anyway. Next objective is still a little bit away. So we can just jump down here. And... okay, so these guys
Too
we
late.
have to...
The Templars are here first.
eliminate
we need to take
them
them
all.
out in order to reach
You
our
can
meat.
do that non-lethally, and for a trophy you have to, but I've already gotten that trophy, so I don't have to. And that guy in green, I believe, is the guy with our documents. Yes. Okay, let's get into this fighting, and I believe we're gonna have to loot. No, it looks like we can jump and hide in that, like, stall. So, we'll do that. We can jump to this one as well. And I think I'm just gonna kill this guy. And just in case we don't want his body discovered, in it goes. We'll steal his documents and just move on. Okay. Killing these guys is all about the order I do it in. So, this guy will be...
Identify yourself.
Oh, come on. Screw off. Identify yourself. Why don't you identify yourself, huh? But I think... Yeah, that we got a checkpoint where we already have
Hoping to stay out of trouble so I can get a few more in before
the
time.
document, so it's fine. Hello?
Ah, nothing fancy.
How are you?
I've had enough excitement by then.
Okay, let's kill this guy.
Help! Here! Here!
Okay. I guess he was too close for me to kill him with the rope dart. Mistake. That's okay. The checkpoint's right there, so we can sort of just...
Good. A few moments of calm is just what I need right now. Gives me time to think. About what?
Actually, if we use our...
No. It just seems like there's something important going on. And the last thing we
Our
need is
noise
to come along
dart,
and
we
be
can
late.
lure just the one guy this way.
Haven't you been paying attention to the orders we've been getting down?
Kill
from
him
Major?
here.
No one
and
must
just
enter
kinda
here. Make sure
hurry
that
over
is
this
secure.
way.
Do not let anyone touch that.
And... there we go.
He doesn't do very
And then this one's easier to kill because he willingly isolates himself. So we just gotta get over him and just jump onto him. Stab. Now these two... Are they close enough for me to double kill?
well. Right home with that.
Because if so, that would be
Not the
helpful.
way you spend it. Live for the day.
Oh, they
That's all.
actually are.
Problem with this job is
I was not expecting
day
them
might
to
be
be.
the
They were
last
like just within range, I guess. Very convenient. And then this guy we can just kill with the rope dart. And in we go.
Where are you, Hamid? Where did they take you? Looks like Hamid at least put up a good fight. By following
And
his
now
blood
we're
trail, it
following
should lead me
blood
straight to him.
trails. And no person should be able to lose this much blood and live, but the person is very much alive. How was I supposed to progress past here? I forget. Because we can't pass through these guys because there's
How long have
the
you served?
tiger there.
a few years. Hoping to stay out of trouble so I can...
And the tiger will see me if I approach,
Got
and then
plans?
that'll just be a ruined day.
On what? Our salary is nothing to write home about.
Not the way you spend it.
Live for the day, that's what I say.
I actually
The problem with this job is that every
very
day
much
might be the
forget
last one.
how to...
Where were you before you got stationed here?
Jaipur was a lot easier work than this place. It was too hot for anyone to cause too much trouble.
I have an email that just told me that I went live on
With
Twitch.
myself.
Yes, thank
Seen
you, I
much
know.
battle?
Fair amount. Began to think that's all there was for a time.
I feel like I'm missing something.
A few moments of calm
Oh,
is
it
just
gave
what I
me
need
smoke
right now.
bombs. That's what we have to do. I'm sure you are. Right, because... Did he turn around and see me? I'm so mad. Because, right, it gives you... normally this is where the smoke bomb tutorial is, but since this is plus hard mode, it didn't give me the tutorial, so it didn't draw my attention to the fact that I had smoke bombs. Well, let's just run through here. I don't know if that's actually meant to be blood on the tree per se, because just trees and a couple other things are typically marked in red to indicate that you can climb them, but everything else is blood. I guess in this case it's just using the blood as kind of like a convenient source of red. I think actually normally you would go around, but I think yes, I can grab onto this ladder and just kind of skip this entire section. But yeah, how did
The blood trail
our
leads down
man
here.
lose all
Time
this
to take a
blood
shortcut.
and live? Like, we're gonna find him alive. But this is so much blood. He should be dead. And so this is entirely controlled by the game. I have no control over the ropes. But now we are here. Gamzee?
About what? Something bothering you? No. It just seems
Right,
like
this guy we want to steal documents from.
They come along and derail it. Got something important.
And I
Like
believe
what?
we just want to go to the left here. I don't think there was a way for me to climb up the right there. Can use these. I don't know what gate we're opening with this, but we can still use the counterweights to kind of climb through this building and get where we need to be. I'm sure there's just a random gate we've opened somewhere and everyone around it's like, what's going on? And they seem to have gone back to it. Okay, and then we need to displace this weight here, so we can use this as a platform to completely screw up.
In this place.
Okay, let's try that again. Sneak by this sleeping guard. Perfect. I think I jumped off the one on the left too quickly. Okay. And we want to climb up and... Okay, made it this time. Thankfully did not land on the tiger in the cage. Oh, sure, let's open this, see if we can... Yeah, we get one more shock ROM. I'm gonna jump across here because I believe climbing up from the right is easier than climbing up from the left. If I recall correctly. No good, since I'm not doing a kill no one run this time, I can just kill this guy and make everything easier. Oh, I'll just throw a smoke bomb up. And then... Sucks to be you. Because ordinarily, in a run where you're not killing anyone, you have to time... Because this is only down for so long, so you have to time running out of this room with, like, when you spin the wheel, so you can climb onto this box here. But if he's dead, I have to do no such thing. I can just run out immediately.
I need to find an officer.
Perfect, perfect. So I'm going for, if I want to increase my lockpick speed, I'm going for 7,500
The whereabouts
points.
of Amid. I'll need to
I don't
remain
particularly care. I'll get as many points as I
Flee
can.
at the first sign of danger.
Oh, right, this. It wants me to... I'm going to reload the checkpoint here because that cutscene actually takes time away from you, but if you reload the checkpoint, you start with all of your time. Or maybe I have to actually land down there before it skips that cutscene. Either way. So we wanna...
What is that? Assassin! Here!
Yeah, we wanna call him to the left without alerting that guy in the window, because we need to get ahead of him. And I guess this cutscene's just gonna play every time, huh? I swear when I was doing it in my normal thing, it didn't... Yeah, because I'm not on the right plane, so I can't do it yet. Or maybe I can, like, move up during the cutscene, because I noticed I was hanging from the ledge this time. So I'm just gonna hold up on the control stick and hope I'm down here. Nope. What if I just... No, because if I smoke bomb him...
Who's that? Over there!
What the heck? That's not fair. Because if I smoke bomb him, then he'll, like, know I'm there and run away. Yes, I get it. I have to non-lethally take him down before he gets to the door. I understand. call only him, because we need to get ahead of him. Oh, now when I decide to start moving, then this guy looks to the left a bit. I see how it is. Okay, so we wanna just chill on this center pillar for a while. And then, as he passes by us, then we swing in and non-lethally take him down before he gets into the next person's line of sight. How our boss transports his body? Not my problem.
Please! I don't know what you're talking about!
I followed my
our
friend's
boss is
blood trail
brutal.
out here.
I'm sorry for your friend, but I don't remember him. A lot of people have passed through here today.
You better remember him, quickly. The rope you're tied to is old and frayed. I don't know how long it'll hold.
Wait! Wait! I remember him!
Go on.
He was here. They took him to the main Templar building at the edge of town. It's a fortress. You'll never get in, but I can help you. Pull me up. I'll take you to your friend.
I'll take my chances alone.
Wait! You said you'd pull me up! You can't leave me here!
Our boss is so brutal. Like, Jesus, man. So we didn't get the lockpick speed increased, but that's fine, we don't need it. Yeah, I really love the visuals in the Chronicles trilogy.
What do you
They
know
fit the
about
art style of the
Kohinoor?
setting, and they're just very
Is it a
aesthetic.
power source? Enough, Alexander.
In
He's no good to
China,
me dead.
the
He's no
Chronicles
good to us
China, they
alive
have,
either,
like, a
if you
more
ask me.
traditional Chinese
Let's put the bloody stone
art
in the
style.
box, see what happens.
It was really nice.
I suppose you're right.
Good. Can we get back to the temple now?
Yes. Let him rot. We'll come back tomorrow and see if he's more cooperative.
Alright, our secondary objective is to just kill some high-ranking Templars. I can do that. Does this guy turn around? Pickpocket or loot the guard to retrieve the key. I can certainly do that. This guy doesn't turn around.
Where were you before you got stationed here?
Okay, I think this guy will be a lot
easier
easier
working this
to
place.
pickpocket than he would be
too hot
to
for anyone to
kill
close too
and
much
loot. So,
Sounds great.
let's just
Going
do
all
that
over myself.
and get through this door as fast as possible.
Better, man.
Gotta hop back into that hiding place. It's very important. Absolutely required, of course. Let's get this Helix fragment. There we go. Walks down and just climb up on it. Don't want to run into the bell. That'll alert people. Okay, the first high-ranking Templar is up into the left.
I'll never get past that checkpoint.
Alright, yes, I remember this. I need
I'll
to
need a disguise.
kind of run around and get a hat, a coat, and some pants, I believe. As a disguise that I used once. A belt, excuse me. No pants. This is more a dick out kind of disguise. Okay, so we want to dash from the hiding place into the bush. And just make sure we're not moving when anyone is looking. That's not our high-ranking Templar, he just has our belt. I think climbing up where we are now would be a mistake. It might work out, but I think I'll take my chances to the left. We'll have to wait for this guy to pass by us once more, however. Yeah, the left looks a lot better. I believe that guy making his rounds through the doors is the high-ranking Templar. I think I'm gonna wait here for one more cycle from this guard before climbing up, just to make sure I don't get caught. Yeah, I definitely would have gotten caught if I tried to go up. But now, we can jump out here.
Who's that?
Oh, I was paying attention to the guy on the top, not the guy on the bottom. I fucked it. I screwed it up. I have 6 smoke bombs. Why don't I just use them? There's also a high-ranking Templar to
But it's the smoke should shield my
the
movements.
right up here. Sure, a little smoke can conceal my movements, but you know what else could conceal my movements? There not being a set of eyes. And now that I've killed one guard, I may as well just kill anyone that will make it more convenient to get through. I think what I'll try to do is that I'll try to go through like each segment without killing anyone, without getting seen once. But if I get caught and have to reload the checkpoint, then I'll just go ham and kill anyone that will make it more convenient for me. Okay, so we just want to jump and land on this guy from behind. And now we can lockpick into this room, simple as can be, and get our hat. I believe each clothing piece acts as a checkpoint.
Just 2 more pieces to find.
I totally didn't mean to fall all the way down there, but I guess that's just how it goes. So I think actually these ledges I'm able to hang on them, so if I jump from here and hold up, I should be able to grab onto the ledge. Okay, now I'll just kill this guy from the bush. Because as I said, I've already killed one person in this segment, so I may as well just kill everyone that'll make it more convenient for me. Into the bush he goes. Okay.
Identify your scatter.
What is he is he looking at me through solid wood? Okay. This guy can see through walls, I guess. I mean, I'm sure there's gaps between the planks, but
That's a good start. Just 2 more pieces to find.
it's more fun just to... Oh, I see. That platform was hollow. There's not any planks there, so he saw me through an opening. I guess that makes sense. Alright, where is he? Is he coming this way yet? Yes, he is, but I can get to the ladder before he sees me. And I'm going to kill these 2 just so I can travel across this easier. That sound alerted the guy below us, but he didn't see anything, so we're fine. And now he's dead. And now we have a belt.
One to go.
So now all we need is the coat. We do want to kill this guy, because this is one of those high-ranking Templar guards. Oh, did he see the body? That makes sense. I guess I could have pulled the body back a bit, huh?
2 down, 1 to go.
But now I won't have to, because I'm death from above. Nobody will notice if there's nobody to notice. Ancient stealth game mantra. Okay, the clothing is to the left. This thing's in the way. How do I get it not in the way? Oh, I guess there's that wheel there, so it wants me to go around, and then that's my way back. Once again, if there's nobody to notice, there's nobody to... Just get in the bush.
Sounds great. No direct line. Perhaps I could bounce my chakram off the walls.
Pull this down, and then... There we go. Now we have a way up. And now we have a coat. So we have a hat, a coat, and a belt. Perfect outfit.
Now to get back to that checkpoint.
Which we'll put on once we get to the place we need to use our disguise at. There's so many bodies here. Someone's gonna, like, come to relieve these people of their shifts and just gonna show up like, what the hell happened here? I think there was one guy left alive, so they're gonna be like, how did you not notice this? Everyone's dead around here, and you're just playing a deck of cards? The guy's gonna get fired. He might get executed. Anyway, now we're in our disguise. Which will take off, like, immediately once we're through our gate, but...
I understand. We'll only allow townsfolk through the gate. Anybody else, and we will lock down.
Now we are in, so it is time to
the
climb.
disguise now.
The next Templar agent is right there,
I need to reach Amid, and it isn't going to work where I'm heading.
And the floor above us, I think. No, I think he's 2 floors above us.
The bells are linked here. Perhaps I could use my chakram to cut them.
I think... Not that I was planning on getting seen at all, but I think this building... Oh, he was looking up. I think this building in particular, you don't want to get caught in, because it will just result in an instant failure. Okay, buddy. Look somewhere else. And we need to cut the links between... If we run into the bells and we haven't cut the ropes attached to them, then it will also result in an instant failure because all the bells are connected. But we severed that bell's connection.
Stop!
Right, we want to hit this guy with a smoke bomb before we try and kill him, because he's an elite that will... He has to be stunned before you can kill him. Let's just cut this rope again. How does this game intend for me to actually get by this guy normally, I wonder. Because he just keeps Oh. I wasn't looking up properly. If we climb to the roof, we can kind of just chill out here. Though, right now, we're kind of in a position where we can't move until he looks back. There we go. And now that we're over here, we wait for him to look by. Perfect. Now we can just climb out this window and we're fine. stay under these bushes if we don't want to get seen. Jump by before when they're not
Nearly there, old
switching
friend.
between.
Hold
I
on.
think this guy just above us is the high-ranking Templar that we need to kill. So we can just approach him and give him the good 1-2 stab. And just in case, let's throw him in the hiding spot. I don't think it's necessary for this one. But just in case this guy looks down.
Nothing.
No. Okay. And where's the next one? The next one is pretty far ahead, it looks like. Yes. Forgot how long this level is. Anyway, let's just smoke bomb here. Not worry about it.
We have
And we get this is a scripted alert, so this won't matter for the trophy of not being seen on plus hard mode, so it's fine. And now is when we're meant to get the ability to Helix Strike, where it's basically just instant kills all around. But it uses up that blue meter at the top. Now we can let our master free.
Good to
It's a
see
strong sword and a strong swing, able to cut like iron.
Thank you, my friend.
You're a tough beast, you know that? Who took you? What did they want?
It was Major William Sleeman. He was asking about the Koh-i-Noor. He wasn't alone. Alexander Burns was with him. You've heard of him, I assume.
By reputation only. He has killed many of our brothers. You are lucky to be alive.
Luck has nothing to do with it, brother. Unfortunately, Sleeman took the Koh-i-Noor.
You lost my jewel?
Something big is happening, Arbaz. They talked about a box, and using the Koh-i-Noor to power it. It may be Ezio Auditore's box that the Brotherhood lost long ago.
So you want me to steal the jewel back? And the box?
Yes. Go to their new outpost. You'll find them, and I hope the entrance to a secret place I've been suspecting for a while. A precursor site may be underneath the palace.
Interesting.
A box that we lost at the end of Chronicles China, which took place like 300 years ago, I think. Because yeah, Chronicles China was in the 1500s. This one is in the late 1800s.
Can't be far.
And then Chronicles Russia is in the early 1900s, I believe.
I need to talk with you about the security arrangements, Sergeant. Follow me.
Now I need to
keep on his tail,
tail
see where he
these
heads.
two. So I'm kind of timed. Don't have the time to be nice about this. Time to just stab people if they're in my way.
About what?
Okay, so yeah, it doesn't put any high-ranking Templars
Just
in my
seems
way
like
for
there's
this,
something
I guess.
important going on. And the last thing we need
Which is kind of it. We need to get to each of the blue segments before time runs out.
Make sure the men are properly rested.
What?
Men, you seem to be...
I jump off and it puts me right in front of the guy. Alright. I meant to grab onto the ledge, not jump into the palace garden, but... Listen, sometimes you just have to stop and smell... I don't know what flowers are in India. Kill you.
Got to keep moving.
Okay, perfect.
This side of the palace is exposed. We need to make sure that no one can scale these walls.
Make sure no one can scale these walls, they say, with no hint of irony, as I'm scaling the walls above them. And then the next building will have the next high-ranking Templar guard. Okay, got it.
I don't want to hear your excuses, Sergeant. I want it to be done.
Well, I'm not going below these guards because a tiger's there, but I can't go through them, so may as well go beside them. Because that's how these things work, right?
Faster, Arbaz, faster.
I'm not falling too far behind. I have 10 seconds to get to a blue spot right in front of me. Have patience,
Guard
game.
this entrance with your lives. There are assassins in the area. They will eventually find this place. So, keep your eyes open.
The Major has ordered us to seal this entrance. Take the handle to the wheel and guard it with your life.
I just looked down and noticed I'm dropping a lot of frames, so I'm going to pause for a second and hope that smooths out. I wonder how long that's been dropping for. I hope not for long. Okay, it looks like everything's good again. I'll give it 10 more seconds, just in case it has another drop it wants to do. Okay, I think we're good. What is 4% of an hour? Because it says we've dropped 4%. Calculator. 60 minutes times 0.04. Looks like it's been dropping for like 2 minutes. That kind of sucks. But
yes, sir.
It's back now, so we're fine. Okay, so the high-ranking Templar guard this time is the one in front of the wheel. And now we have tripwires that we want to make sure not to set off and explode. Yeah, they stole the handle from the wheel. So we need to kill the guy that has it, which is down to the bottom right somewhere, and take it back.
The Major has ordered us to keep the entrance closed
Oh, cool,
and
we
secure.
can double kill these guys.
Assassin!
It told me I could double kill, and then it didn't double kill. The game lied to me. That happens sometimes. I don't know why. Double kills are very... I don't know if they're buggy, or if I'm just doing them wrong. But I find them very inconsistent. Oh well, I guess. The checkpoint was right there, so it's not like it's a huge problem. I'll just
the
wait
Major
for
has ordered us to
the
keep
guy
the
on the
entrance
left
closed and
to
secure.
move away this time.
We won't let him down.
And then... Okay, now that he's entering the door, this guy gets a sword in his gut and lives out the rest of his death in a box. Okay. And then the other guy we need to kill is to the right over there. This gave me a lot of trouble to do without getting caught before when I was doing like only kill the people you have to kill run. So I'm just gonna smoke bomb it and kill them both. And okay, this guy doesn't move, so he's not gonna move and see those bodies. Okay. We need to kill that guy down there. Let's let this guy turn around again. And once again, since we've already killed someone we didn't need to, let's just save time by killing that guy as well. And perhaps these two down here as well, but that might be seen by the guy in the window. So maybe not. Yeah, I'm just gonna smoke bomb there. I'll let these guys turn around so I can have time to climb back up.
Where did they go?
And now we climb, and I'll just huck a smoke bomb here so I don't have to deal with...
I have forgotten.
Throw another one down just in case. So I don't have to deal with the guys rapidly changing what they're looking at. That should be able to go in there and turn the wheel now if I don't overshoot the wall I have to climb. I didn't kill that second guy in this attempt, so he should still be around there. And I don't want to, like, walk down. You know, yep. As soon as I jump down, of course, he comes out. Oh, good. He gets caught by the smoke at the literal last second. Let's just kill him now and save ourselves the trouble. And I believe once we turn this, we're gonna get shot at by a pluckle gun.
It must be the assassin! Fire!
Yeah. So we need to get down to the door fast without being shot. I believe we can fall from this height. No, we can't. I just fell into the... Well, it did get me down faster. I just fell into the palace, like, pond, though. But this is the end of the mission. And I believe the next two missions are timed missions, which are my favorite. Nice. We didn't get the increased damage, but that's okay, because we're not going to be fighting. I'm not here to get all the upgrades. I'm here to get the trophies.
There's Sleeman. I need to find another route. A quicker one. Oh! I need to watch my step around here. Seems things are a little fragile. I need to move fast through here. Try and beat Sleeman.
Yes, this level has a bunch of things that will fall the moment you step on them. And if you're still on them when they fall, you're pretty much dead. So, along with being a timed mission, you do have to move your feet fast if you want to actually be able to finish the mission. So it kind of works out. And the things that will break under you are pretty obvious, so... They're either those wooden platforms or, like, just stones that stick out like a sore damn thumb. So you'll know what you're stepping on before you step on it, hopefully.
That was close.
Since this is plus hard mode, it doesn't have, like, an extra upgrade you can get, because it doesn't really make timed missions harder, but I'm just trying to... 10 minutes was the
all very
goal
interesting, but the
for the
secrets
first
we're
time,
searching
so
for
the level
lay
will
much
probably
deeper
take
inside
around
this
9
cavern.
to 10 minutes. And we've already gone through one already, so... It's gotta do that 9 more times. Just jump off and go through this door. Okay, so So this guy... I think we can actually sneak by this guy as he starts to look down. I screwed it up, though, so we're gonna restart the checkpoint and then just smoke bomb him next time. I don't feel like killing him this time. I think killing him will actually just take up more time. So we'll just smoke bomb him and run past. And this is interesting. You can technically kill enemies below by breaking the platforms above them, but that draws their attention to you. So it is actually more prudent to...
There!
Why did he look up? He just took me out with a one shot. So I guess I'm throwing a smoke bomb up over there, huh? But it is more prudent to not break stuff when guards are around, because that'll tell them where you are. But this guy, I guess, just deserves a smoke bomb to the face. I guess I should just always be climbing with Eagle Vision on. There's no reason not to. Oh shit, I accidentally stepped on.
Here! This way!
Alert. I don't know if that counts as them seeing me or just knowing that I'm there. So I'm not gonna take the risk and just restart. Because in the timed missions, there's no, like, indicator, like, between checkpoints to tell you if you've been seen or not. So, when in doubt, I should just reload the checkpoint, just in case. And alert is a pretty good indicator for them to know that I'm there. But I will smoke bomb this area because it does draw their gazes up here, but it also masks them from seeing me. Throw down one more just for good measure. That brings me to 2, which isn't great, but better safe than sorry there, I think. There is another section coming up. Yeah, no, not yet. Where I have to do something similar, where I have to crawl along the wall without, like, killing the people below me. But right here is just another case of get through before the ground crumbles below you. Or in front of you, as the case would be for some of them. I need to sneeze. Of course, when I pause to do it, it doesn't come, and then when I start to talk again, it's coming back. I hate this. I don't want to sneeze on the mic. That'll be loud AF. These freaking pillars that break. The stalactites, I think? Yeah, stalactites is from the ceiling, and then stalagmites is from the ground, right? I believe so. Yes, because there's a spell in Tales of called Stalagmite, and that summons a huge rock from the ground rather than the sky.
Keep moving.
I love how I remember words in video games. Sneeze, can you just decide whether you want to come or not? Instead of making me suffer like this? Because this sucks. Okay, we need to pull both of those counterweights down.
Getting that door open.
So, This one's easy enough. It's right here. And once it's pulled down, you can just jump back, and now we have to go around to the other side the long way. Through some stalactites. That's such an awkward word to say. Stalactites. Yeah. This wheel both works as a checkpoint and access to the next counter wheel. Yeah, that'll open the door, the big rock wall. And now this temple features instant death traps. So, that's fun.
Watch where you tread, gentlemen. This temple could easily become your tomb.
As our enemy says, very easy for you to die with a misstep. As that guy demonstrates, on the ground, those like cracks on the ground, instant death traps. Of course, there's a second you have between activating them
anything like this?
and I'm just gonna smoke and then they actually set off, so you can like step on them to like lure enemies. It's just as long as you're not on them when they go off. You're fine. And I believe this guy, this poor soul. What a tragedy. He has a smoke bomb, so I want to pickpocket that off of him. And I'm crouched, so it's fine. Okay, now let's run by. Body. What body did you find? There was one body, and there was one body, and he was out of view for. I guess there was two bodies. Oh, you know what? It's probably because I smoke bombed these guys.
Never seen anything like this.
No, never. Apparently the Major has, though.
Okay, so I'll wait for them this time. Because, like, I guess they would look down after I smoke bombed them, wouldn't they? Because they're investigating. And there was a guy, I don't know why I'm pointing to it, on that death trap to the bottom left there. But now that I've reloaded the checkpoint, I guess he's not there anymore. So I guess I could still smoke bomb. Are these guys really not? Well, I don't have to worry about it anymore. May as well. But the only other body was above them, so there's no way they saw that. But if there's no one below them anymore, I guess it's fine. Let's get the smoke bomb from this guy. Smoke bombs are very important. Come on, no. I missed the ledge just before it went up. So now I had to wait another, like, 2 seconds. Those 2 seconds are precious, man. They're not. Anyway.
I need you to brief the men again, Sergeant.
And now these platforms that we can hang off of.
We've lost too many men now to stupid absent-mindedness.
I think it has us time our jumps eventually. I don't know if that's in this one or the next one, but I do think it has us time our jumps between these two. Nope, it's in this one. Right here. I want that jump now. And there we go. This guy must have some upper body strength, though, if he's able to just perpetually jump and like swing like that. Like, geez, man. Like, they are an assassin. He's always climbing and stabbing, I guess. So obviously he would have a lot of upper body strength. But this is still impressive. Just like the frequency which he's able to jump while hanging. He's gonna look back at us this way. And that split second he looks down is like... Did this mission have a side mission? I don't think so, no. The split second he looks down is our chance to slip by. Then these ones, we need to slip by below them. And then we want to lure them, this guy, to the left. Or to the right, excuse me. Directions. Hopefully they didn't hear that. Actually, it doesn't matter if they heard that. All that'll happen if they did is death. Does this guy have smoke bombs? Yes, he does, so I'm gonna loot him. Because boy, do I love my smoke bombs. They're so good. These guys really need to look at the glowing stuff around them. I say as I almost run into the glowing stuff. As long as you're still against these columns, you are safe. It's just when you choose to jump between them is when you gotta be careful. You don't want to jump right into a death not a very pleasant experience, I would assume. But I guess I wouldn't know. I've never been vaporized by a death ball, and I don't plan to. Not on my bucket list, believe it or not. Alright, I believe the next mission is also a timed mission.
I can't afford to wait for that platform to come back down. I need to find another way up.
Yeah, it's basically the same mission, but they just cut it into for just a break, I guess. So you wouldn't have like one 20-minute long mission. A lot of waiting, though, for a timed mission.
I should be careful. It looks a long way to fall.
Yeah. Falling to your death probably doesn't sound very enticing, I would imagine. This is sequence 5, right? Then after this, there are 5 more to go. Yeah, I think so. Ah, here is one of these that I don't think anyone looks up except for a guy at the end. So I'll probably smoke bomb over there. Yeah.
I've never been anywhere like
this. That long cone of vision at the end.
Careful. This place is deadly. We have already lost men to its traps.
Okay, I'm gonna speed up a bit, which takes eagle vision off, but... Okay. I guess ordinarily it wants me to time this, but... proper timing is for chumps. I'm just gonna use a smoke bomb here. Because they shouldn't be able to see me. This ledge over here. And me dropping that's gonna kill one guy. You know what, I really don't think that counts as them seeing me, just knowing I'm here, but again, I don't want to take the risk like that, so I'm just gonna restart the checkpoint and not drop the ceiling on that guy's head this time.
What's that?
I think the trophy specifically specifies them seeing you.
Easier work than this.
I really don't want to risk it. Because then I'd have to... Because, like, if I risked it and I was wrong, then I'd have to come back and redo all the missions, which I might have let myself get seen in. So yeah, I'm just not gonna... I believe that platform falls, so I'm just gonna ignore that helix fragment. These also fall, so we're gonna wanna climb on them as this guy starts to move. Never mind. I jumped the gun on climbing on them because I'm an impatient bastard. So we're gonna try that again. Actually, we can get this helix crystal without stepping on this platform, I think. No, we can't. Please fall before these guys walk around. Thank you. Okay, so this time I'm truly going to wait here until this guy starts to walk away. He sure waits here a long time. Does he have a conversation with one of the two to the left of him? No. He just doesn't want to move. There we go. I guess he wanted to sync up with the guys to the left. I guess I can respect that.
Get him!
What? I hate this. Well, this time I'm just gonna lure him not to waste time, and then smoke bomb, I guess. The catch-all solution to my problems. God bless the smoke bomb. I hope it returns in Chronicles Russia, because I have no idea what I would do without it. Okay, so oh, you know what? That there doesn't... I'm pointing to it again. At the very bottom, it doesn't drop. I don't know why I thought it did. Oh, did I drop it on him again? He's gonna get found. So that's gonna put him into an alert phase. But now that I know that the bottom of the platform won't fall, this makes things a lot easier. I thought it would fall because, like, that beam there that's connected to it, like, to me, it looked like it was a break and it was just another platform that would fall, but I guess I should have... I didn't even touch the breakable platform this time. I was just next to it. Come on. Video games are mean to me. They're liars. Video games are dirty, dirty liars. I did not touch that platform. Fine, I will get extremely far away from it this time, just to be sure. Okay.
You! Stop! Assassin!
I guess I should have been in Eagle Vision, but... I didn't even know that guy was there. Plus hard mode taking away their cones is kind of unfair because it's a side-scroller stealth game. So people being, like, just off screen but still able to see you is kind of... It's kind of unfair, I think. Yeah, like, I can't see this guy normally unless I'm in Eagle Vision, and he turns around for a damn long time. So, like, that's when I'm supposed to sneak by him, I bet.
The Major told us to make sure the assassin doesn't get through.
He'll never make it past.
So, I kind of... Like, it wants me to hang out here until he turns around again. And then once he turns around, I quickly get in there and jump up here. But it's still kind of mean of the game to be like, yeah, this guy can see you when you can't see him. Oh well. Oh, okay. So he's looking up. So I need to jump between these without jumping on the ones that breaks. So I can jump. I think I can jump over here. Yes, I can. Does this guy look up? can't tell if he does. So I'm gonna wait and observe his looking patterns. He does look up, so once he looks back down, then I'll jump over his head. I have observed his looking patterns. Okay. Now he's gonna turn backwards. You know what? I'm gonna pickpocket him for his smoke bombs. The smoke bombs are the love of my life. Anyway, let's just move on and leave that statement where it is, please. Now we have to get through the Crusher. I believe down here is a safe area. I'm allowed to hang from the ledge, even though that would clearly pulverize my fingers. I don't have fingers anymore. It's fine. Okay, now we can climb up on top of it. Okay, we just need to rush through before the ceiling closes in on us. Perfect. Right. I completely didn't notice that these were the death floors. So we just gotta sprint through here as fast as possible as to not get vaporized. Okay, we're safe. For now. And we are almost near the end of this mission now. Another one of these segments where we have to dash in between pillars to avoid the death walls. Oh, I tried to get onto the right side instead of up the left. This one has me. Wants me to hang off the ledge too. I thought I had I thought the climbing animation had less time where you're locked to an animation. So I tried to sneak one in there before it would go back to the right, but I guess I have to wait for it to go back to the right. Whoops. There we go. That's what I was trying to do the first time. And then now we follow it this way. Get behind the column quickly. And let's hang off this ledge real quick, and we can swing across. And now we're out of Death Beam corridor number 1. Now we're on Death Beam wall. It's a lot less difficult than it is intimidating. You just kind of have to jump between segments, and I think you can jump between 3 before you should wait. I might have been able to get a 4th in there. 1, 2. Yeah, I could have definitely snuck another one through there, but going in sets of 3s is safe. But I'll risk the 4th just for that, because it was at the end.
It works.
You have something that belongs to me, sir.
Another assassin, I presume. Are your friends with you?
Hundreds. We own the place, Slim. Give me my jewel and that box.
Never.
What have you done?
Damn you, assassin!
Time to leave.
I love how he says that. Time to leave. We did not retrieve neither our jewel nor the box, though, sadly. We just managed to destroy, or bait this guy into destroying, like, unintentionally. We didn't want to destroy, but we kind of baited him into shooting the wall and destroying the entire place with one bullet. Very powerful bullet, no matter how fragile. I guess the sound, the shockwaves from sound to destroy stuff and cause avalanches. That's probably what happened. But even still, for one bullet to cause all that damage.
How did you find me?
I followed the noise. What on earth did you do? This site was priceless.
It was an accident. The temple collapsed. And you were right about the box. I saw it. The Koh-i-Noor. It produced a light and showed a map.
A map?
Afghanistan.
Ah. That makes sense. Whilst you were down there, I followed Burns. He has taken a battalion of men to Herat Castle in Afghanistan. The box must have shown another precursor site. Follow them. Take whatever it is they are after before they can secure it. We don't want these precious artifacts in Templars' hands.
Okay, so that part doesn't quite make sense to me. Maybe we were still down there for a while and the Templar got out of there quicker than us. But like, while we were down there, the guy apparently went and... Or a different Templar apparently went and took a battalion to Afghanistan. So, like, how would he know before Sleeman got out of there? Because Sleeman just saw the map there. So, like, maybe the cutscene just doesn't adequately describe the time scale of, like, the events that happened. But, like, it just doesn't make sense to me. The Templar that our master saw seems to have done something before he should have known.
Herat.
Whatever.
Is there
Not
really
important.
another temple around here? The Afghans have not taken too kindly to the British occupying the citadel. They are going to get picked off one by one out here. Unless... if I could take down those towers and open that gate.
Time to leave!
Nothing like a little war to create a distraction.
Ooh, smoke duration increased. That's an upgrade I want, so it might be worth getting through this mission without killing anybody if I can.
Just make sure the Afghans don't break through.
Does he turn around? Oh, wait a couple seconds. No. It looks like I just have to lure him or smoke bomb him. Because if I can get that smoke duration increased, that will help a lot. Give me so much more time to operate under the veil of smoke. So let's not resort to killing people unless I absolutely must. Because I want those points. But once I get those 10k points, then all bets are off. Then people can and will die. I believe this guy doesn't stay looking over the edge forever. Oh no, I remember how this works. I just travel behind him when he looks to the right. So now I kind of step in and just kind of sneaky beaky behind him. And I'll let him do another cycle so I have maximum time to jump down and climb further right. There we go. I believe some of these walls do break up. Yes. Okay. This is somewhere where I might need a smoke bomb to get by. Okay, let's smoke bomb there. Let's pickpocket this guy, and then get out of this building. Perfect.
Reload! Unload the cannons and
It's kind of a shame that this is the mission that I'm deciding I want the upgrade, so I'm not killing as many people in, because in this mission,
but they will never break out.
if you kill someone and the body is found, it doesn't count against you, because there's just so many bodies already that the guards are like, okay, yeah, he must have gotten hit by a stray cannon blast or a stray gunshot, so they don't take it to believe that you're in their ranks. How did I do this before? I think I climbed here and then just kind of threw a smoke bomb here and jumped through it. Yeah. And we need to sneak up behind the guy on the left. What's the optional objective here? The hidden messages. Right, yes, I remember now. This guy doesn't look over the ledge, does he? I'll get a smoke bomb at the ready. Yes, he does. Good thing I got the smoke bomb at the ready, just in case. We need to steal that key from him regardless, though. Okay, so that's the first hidden message.
Where did they go?
Just as I was thinking it, he looks over the ledge. I hate... Did he see me?
over there!
What? How did that... I guess I was on the same plane as he was looking. Yeah, that's probably it. So maybe I should just hang in under the underpass until they stop investigating. Okay, no, I don't understand how he saw me. Maybe the guy from the top right saw me. Like, maybe he was looking down. That makes a degree of sense, I think. Got it. Well, he's gonna have a conversation, right? Yes. No, they're just going to stare at each other's beautiful faces. Okay. I'll wait for the guy on the right to...
The last thing we need in a situation like this is a bloody panic.
I'll wait for him. Yes. Okay, so that's how he saw me.
Hopefully we'll have the Afghans pinned down soon.
I thought the guy at the top left had seen me somehow. But I guess not. I'll just wait for him to start walking to the right before I go by this time. Okay. Not that the fact that we're not killing anyone matters in this particular building, because we blow it up. And then the next hidden message doesn't look... No, the hidden messages just aren't marked on the map because they're hidden, I remember. So, good thing we're always in eagle vision, because we're going to be able to see them. Oh, this mission is a bit more unforgiving for the shadow front, though, because for each tower we explode, the guards are in a more heightened state of alert and are actively looking for us. And as we explode the next one, they'll be even higher. Not that we can tell what state of alert they're in as we're in eagle vision, because it just displays it as white cones. But right now they'd be in their yellow cones, which is their stage 2, and then the next one will be their red cones. Destroy this lamp as well. Let's ricochet this way. Because that significantly decreases their field of view. triggered in this building. Does this guy turn around? I hope to God he doesn't. He has a smoke bomb for us, though. That will be ours.
Got it.
Thank you, sir. We actually have to use it here, I believe. So we have to throw it in the middle of these two so we can jump through. We're turning everyone into chain smokers, I guess. Okay, this is the second tower. We explode. And there should be a hidden message in this building, too. I don't actually recall. Maybe not, actually. Oh yeah, I see it. This light. I'm in a very I feel like going through the building that way was a mistake. Because that was a very awkward position to be in. That guy just died in front of us. Okay, so we want to break this light. And we want to ricochet it and break this light. And let's loot the shock ROM off this guy, because we're running low. Okay, as that guy's jumping up, we need to jump through the line of vision that way.
Got it.
Okay, so there is a lamp above this guy we can break, so we don't need to use up our smoke. Okay. So that allows us to get this hidden message. Did we actually... I think we actually needed to get through here, anyway. So that's fine. Okay, we need to sneak by this guy while he's looking out the window. I'd love to steal his shock ROM, but I don't want to risk getting spotted by him. So let's just set this tower ablaze and send everyone to level 3 awareness. Okay. We actually needed a shock ROM for that, so I'm glad we still have one. Oh, these guys both have them? Well, this is worth... Now enemies are in a constant state of high alert. This is worth smoke bombing them both for to get those two refills. Oh, there was one up there too that I completely missed. That's fine. I think 3 will be more than enough. Let's just get out of here.
These cannons could prove useful.
Okay, now we can shoot that debris and let that pole thing loose. Oh, right here. I think we need to be deliberate on the timing we open this gate on, because it cuts. It creates noise, and ordinarily that guy that's approaching would like be right next to the gate immediately. We kind of lucked out. Okay. Could climb above them, but climbing above them is kind of... I think we can... Yes, we can jump over this ledge here. Does this guy look down on that side too? Does he look to the left too? Will he see us here? No. Okay. So now we can cut behind him. I think this is a solution for our smoke bomb. Perfect. This is also a time for our best friend, the smoke bomb. Now we can just jump in the hiding spot. Perfect. The smoke bomb breaks this game so hard. I love it. And then we use their own cannon to destroy the final Citadel tower.
They weren't expecting that, were they?
Probably not. I'm sure there is a way, but I don't actually know how to get through these guys without a smoke bomb. So I'm going to use it and steal that one off of that guy, and then just kind of get the hell out of Dodge. Boy, do I love them smoke bombs. And I believe the next room is a room where we have to at least incapacitate everyone in it. There's no benefit to knocking them out instead of killing them, as I recall. So I'm just gonna get shot. I guess because the timing worked out to where they were looking around here, but when you reload the checkpoint, you can run over immediately because they'll start by talking. And this is a consistent double kill that works. Do either of you two have smoke bombs? Yes, you do. You do. Okay. Well, that's the final. We actually need a smoke bomb to kill this guy, because he's one of the guys that you can't assassinate unless he's stunned. Which is just as well, because this is here. I have 2 more smoke bombs and we're nearing the end of the level, so why not use them? Perfect. Now there are only 2 more guys to kill, and they are the easiest to kill other than the first 2, I believe. And we have a whole minute and a half to do it, so we're good. Just want to wait for them to turn around. And then we want to approach them. And we want to kill one of them from a hiding place. I don't know if the one guy looks back. Actually, there are lamps here. We can kill the lights. So let's do that. Let's kill the lights. So it won't matter as much for the guys that look back.
Must have been the wind.
Maybe I'm hearing things.
Okay, so we're gonna wanna... pull this guy. Oh, was that actually too close for him to see? Damn. Maybe I should have saved some smoke bombs. Or maybe there was one I could have looted. That's okay. Well, that's okay.
We need to
this isn't a hard section, especially with as many smoke bombs as
Damn
we have.
assassin! We need to root him out before he causes any trouble.
And no one will get through.
I don't know if there was another smoke bomb. That's okay. You know what? I keep forgetting about the other tools because the smoke bombs are so damn good, but I could have just used the Noid Start to lure one of them away from the other. I should have done that. Oh well. I guess I'll just do that this time. I don't know why I'm looting this guy. He doesn't have anything that comes with him. We have enough noise bombs already. Okay, let's...
Help!
I guess I wasn't fast enough to smoke bomb those two. I will be this time. This will be the one.
All I know is that until he's dead, things will be a big tense. Everyone will be on alert.
Got it.
Yeah, I guess because I looted this guy, the time it took to loot that guy might have screwed me over. So we wanna use the smoke bomb smoke to smoke bomb. And then we smoke bomb these two. And use the smoke to kill these two. Okay, let's swing across so we can get into this hiding place. And then we'll kill this light. And then will the ricochet make it? No. And let's not waste our last shock round. We only need the lights out over here. Anyway. So, when they start walking back, we lure the guy on the right only, and just kill him here. Perfect. And we'll kill this light just for the hell of it. That light had a family. Freaking Saints Row 4. One of the dream missions, I guess. You're supposed to do all non-lethal kills, and then your protagonist just sasses the secret agent that whole time. How could you kill that light? That light had a family. I love it. Saints Row is such a dumb series. I love it. I need to play that again. But good, we got the smoke duration increased. That's so useful. And this would be sequence 7, I believe, so just 4 more. This might be another time.
That should keep the British busy. Now, let's find Sleeman and see what other treasures this place holds.
Yes, this is another timed one.
Reinforce the gate! The Afghans are inside the castle!
I believe...
How did they even know this was here?
Oh. It wanted me to activate Helix Dash, so I can just zip between hiding places.
How did they even know this was here?
So, okay, now they can't see us.
Apparently, you've spent years discovering places like this.
Do you think the Afghans knew about this place?
Maybe.
Okay, now we just wait for them to enter the door, and this guy to look to the left. And now we're good. And now we need to stay above them and just be careful of guys looking up.
Did you know Alexander the Great built the castle above them? Do you think he knew about
jump
this place?
When we know he's not looking.
It might explain why he was so unstoppable. Who knows what kind
I think
of
it's
things
worth
this place could
using
hold.
the smoke bomb here, though. Oh, that alerted Sleeman to my presence because I guess he hadn't fully entered the door yet. That makes sense. I should have waited until the door was closed. That's my bad. That's on me. I forgot about that guy. I'm so bad at this. But I must get the trophies. And I may as well stream while doing it.
Did you know Alexander the Great
Having
built the
fun,
castle
though.
above
That's
them?
what matters, right?
Do you think he knew about this place?
How could he not have? It might explain why
Okay,
he was
now we'll just chill here until the door closes. And now we can smoke. Why does that alert Sleeman to our presence? He's gone. He's no longer in this room. I guess I have to do this without the smoke bombs. Fuck. It's not that bad. I'm just becoming overly reliant on them.
Did you know Alexander the Great built the castle above us? Do you think he knew about this place?
How could he not have? It might explain why he was so unstoppable. Who knows what kind of things this place could hold.
Okay, now that guy's looking to the right and walking to the right, we can now sneak up behind him and just wait for him to enter the door. Oh, I was just gonna kill him there.
See to it that you do a better bloody job of keeping this entrance sealed than the last one.
Sleeman angry.
I need to find a way to follow him.
We'll knock this down. We'll knock this down. And then that will allow us to get to the wheel for the next counterweight. Okay. No. I was about to say, I wonder if I'm fast enough if I can pull down the other counterweight, but from here, but no. I guess the game thought of that and doesn't allow you to, like, circle around it, or I guess maybe I was just in the wrong place on the counterweight to be able to circle around it.
Got it.
Either way, doesn't matter. Now we activate that beam. And we can pull down this counterweight as well. Let's activate what was an elevator, I think. But it's now just a ladder that we can climb. The elevator shaft. Okay. I didn't want to climb back up on that wall. Thank you, though. That was a weird swinging arc. Time for some walls to crumble behind us. And ceilings. I want to swing off of these ceilings before they fall. The ones on the ceilings intimidate me the most, because I never feel like I'm going quite fast enough along the ceiling. But we live, so it's fine. System around us.
A little too close there.
And now we enter the temple structures with the instant death traps at our feet and now at our hands. Now we have climbing instant death traps. Very fun. Once again, just keep moving and you'll be fine. Just don't stop. Smell the death ray. Just don't do it. I'm sure it doesn't smell good. It's not worth figuring out. Our boss just figured out in this timeline. Because now he's dead. I guess I didn't jump in time. Rest in pieces. My phone just went off. Oh, okay. I sent a friend cosplay of a character she really likes, so I guess she just saw it now. Okay. Now let's climb up as close to the wall as possible so we can jump as soon as possible. Perfect. Eyelash just fell in my eye a little bit. Ugh. It's betrayed me. You're supposed to be the defense from things falling in my eye. You're not supposed to fall in my eye yourself. How could you do this to me? Okay. I can skip like half of this segment just by jumping there. Normally have to go like all the way around, but let's do that. Probably like a minute. Just gotta keep jumping in between death rays and hope we don't accidentally jump and get completely vaporized. Make some Arbaz butter, I guess. There's a reference there, but I'm not going to. I guess I already made the reference, I just didn't specify what the reference is from, and I won't, because spoilers. And now we must run from a ginormous death wall, while also... Oh, I guess that huge one isn't approaching just yet. But we're gonna have to run from an enormous death wall in just a moment. I did not mean to... I'm still not used to that, because in this chapter of Chronicles, holding the run button while in cover will have you sprint out of cover. But in the previous version, it didn't do that, or in, I guess, the first chapter, it didn't do that. And in the first chapter, I just grown accustomed to having my sprint button held down at like all times, just to keep me moving faster. So, like, I keep having that habit here, and keep accidentally just sprinting out of cover into death. Which is the exact opposite of what cover is for. So, very helpful. I need to break that habit. Now the giant death wall approaches us. So we just gotta run. Get the hell out of here. I hate having to do this while hanging from the ceiling, because as I said, I never quite feel like I'm going fast enough while hanging from the ceiling. I'm going as fast as I can. Be patient, character in the game. I'm not patient, but you can be. Actually very patient. It's just that because I'm streaming, I feel like I have to keep things moving. So I get impatient in an attempt to be entertaining.
It's so hard for myself.
But because that often leads to death, it probably just makes it a bit annoying. But oh well. Okay. And I believe this is the last segment of this chapter.
Whatever it is they are after. I have to reach the top first.
We will reach the top first, don't you worry. Because apparently we can climb faster than a precursor elevator can. Right, we can't use our rope dart to hang from these ceilings, only wooden ones. Which makes sense. I'd be actually rather concerned if an iron or steel blade pierced precursor metal. Or stone. It might be stone. Either way, it's precursor tech. Hey guys, what's going on in this thread? They seem to be keeping a steady lead on us, but we're gonna overtake them at the last second. Because that's how we do. Assuming we don't get melted. Nope. Up we are. Hey guys!
That's what they were looking for.
Step away, if you will. You're quick, assassin. But are you quick enough to dodge all our bullets? Now, remove your weapons, and no fancy little tricks.
Live to fight another day, Outlass.
You're quick, Genji. But are you quick enough to dodge a bullet? Why don't we find out? Try me, you cowboy son of a bitch.
Good morning, assassin. Welcome to Catus Raj. You've been out for a while. We weren't sure if you were ever coming back around. I am Captain...
I know who you are.
Good. And I know you as well. My spies have told me everything about you. And your lover. The lovely princess, Ayarakawa. Brave, but hopeless.
What do you want with me?
If it were up to me, after your actions in Afghanistan, you'd be dead. However, William wishes to talk to you personally. Once he returns from dealing with the Afghans, your time will come. For now, please, enjoy our hospitality.
Whilst your hospitality seems lovely, I'd much rather enjoy this knife I took from you.
Why'd he throw away the knife? 'Cause he's just been captured. He's been stripped of all his weapons. Which we're gonna get back.
I need to
but, like, we could have used that knife. But he has very impressive sleight of hand. And now this is where we would unlock our next Helix ability, Helix Blend, which allows us to just vanish, but we can't move while we're vanished. So that's the trade-off. But it is still very useful. There's no reason for me to go up there. Okay. We need to use that right now. Right in the middle of everyone. And then right as that second guard passes us, time to leave. Let's just slide under here. I don't really understand what those hiding places are for. Okay, we do have this whistle, so we want to turn that guy's attention to the left.
Asleep on the job.
And
This
now
is
we
too
just
easy.
kind of slip on by. Okay.
So there's my weapon.
There's our rope dart.
Now just to reach them.
Oh right, we wanna whistle at this guy from the. Well, let's time our whistle with the guard on our right, because we don't wanna lure this guy and then be trapped where he's searching for us. So now let's turn around. Now we whistle. We whistle here as well.
Identify
No,
yourself.
not here.
Over there!
We want to whistle from inside the building, so that pulls him away from the window. Jumped the gun on that one a little bit. As I do. Okay. Let's try that again.
What was that?
Okay, so now we pull that guy this way. then we jump out this window just for a split second. Then we get in this one. We whistle enough to attract both of them. And now we climb up. And assuming they didn't catch a glimpse of us, yes, gold shadow. Perfect. Did he really not see us? Oh my god. Not that I am complaining. But that was nerve-wracking, and I'm going to knock him the hell out, because I don't want to deal with him today. Right, this guy has like a really long glimpse backward. Let's try that again. So I feel like I wasted too much time. Okay, so now we sprint up, we deal with this tripwire, and now we crab walk out to the window. And then we whistle here so he looks out that window. And now we just climb up before he notices us. Perfect. Gold silencer.
I'm surprised the assassin is still alive. Is that wise?
The assassin is no threat to anyone anymore, right guys? Okay, but yes, this is a point where we need to use our helix blend. So we want to get as close as possible to their view cones. Helix blend here, pull out, get rid of the tripwire, get a helix blend here. Now we're like right in the middle of their viewpoint. And now we repeat the getting as close as to his cone as possible. And now we blend. Now we sprint and get our rope dart. And run our dumbass forehead against a wall.
Right, now to find my tools.
Right. The mission for this one is to save pilgrims who've been captured as well. And the next one is really close. Ah, right. These guys hide in hiding spots, and if we run in front of the hiding spots, they will come out and instant kill us. Right. I don't remember how I did this.
What was that?
Not like that. I keep whistling on the wrong plane, because, like, I just remember where I whistled from. But I'm not thinking about like what plane I'm on. No, I need to whistle from up here so it pulls him away from the ledge. And now we undo this tripwire and free this pilgrim. Does he look off the ledge when investigating? I don't remember. I'm going to wait here just in case. No, he doesn't. Okay, now we can run back in. Right, he moves forward. I remember that tripping me up the first time too. He moves forward so the other guy can move past him, so I need to wait until the other guy turns around, rather than once again jumping the gun. Jesus. Okay. Whistle, jump down, get rid of the tripwire, free the pilgrim. And now we wait. Okay. Now, instead of running forward with reckless abandon, we wait at the edge of this guy's cone until he turns around, and now we can get it in here, and we want to climb on the roof as to not alert the guy that's in our hiding place, so he doesn't kill us using our own techniques against us. Okay, now all we gotta do is wait for this guy to walk by. Simple. It's easy when you're actually thinking about what you're doing. Thinking's hard, though. The next pilgrim is not on this plane of existence, I don't believe. I'm gonna zoom out, scroll back just in case, because I do remember missing one on this, my first run. No, I think we're good. We're good to switch planes. Yeah, the next one is... Where are we? Where the hell am I?
There they are.
Well, there's my sword and my tools.
But there are too many guards to tackle. Maybe if I could disguise myself as one of them.
Right, this is another disguise section. So we need boots, coat, and a hat. Once again, no pants. Dick out kind of disguise. Show me where... Okay, so the next pilgrim is right there. Okay, yeah. This one's an easy one to save, because it doesn't look like it, but we can just kind of jump in here. It looks like there should be a wall here, but there's not, so we can kind of just jump in, save him, and rope dart back out. Okay, so... we can climb along the ground here, yeah? Let's go in here and get our boots first. Does this guy turn around? Doesn't look like it, so we're gonna run in, whistle for him, and now we grab our boots. I don't want to climb up because there is a guy in there, so we wanna kind of huddle along the ground. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, this looks like a place where we want a helix dash, and then the game straight up told me the answer. Helix dash, you coward. So just like so. Okay, where's the next pilgrim? He is all the way over there. Okay. And where's the next objective? To... Oh, right. What the hell did the camera just do? Okay, yeah, the hat's there, and I believe it wants me to use Helix Blend here. So it wants me to wait for him to turn around. And then, when he turns around, run in, grab the hat, and Helix Blend.
Now to reclaim my tools.
And now when he turns around again, we want to run out. Perfect. That's how a Master Assassin does. They just run in and literally vanish into thin air. Not figuratively. It's not that they're just hiding well. No, he literally just vanishes by going... Master at concealing his presence, I guess. Like a friggin'... like a boring protagonist. Most people just don't even realize he's there. Anyway, now that we have our guard disguise, we can kind of just sneak in, grab our sword, grab our smoke bombs. Very important, most important tool of our arsenal.
Why didn't the captain kill the assassin when he had the chance?
Just get the hell out of here.
Apparently Major Sleeman wants him alive. He'll be back as soon as he finishes up in Afghanistan.
Yeah, the door closes behind us because we can rope dart to the ceiling here and just kind of zip line out. How these guys don't see us zip lining, I don't know. Not important. Time to leave. I really love how he says that.
The Templars have left their treasure behind, but it's heavily guarded.
A rifleman, of course. 3 more.
Burns, you are thorough.
I'll need to take care of them if I want to reach the box and the diamond.
Okay. The Pilgrim is still a little bit into the distance. Up. I'm glad the game doesn't penalize you for that. But now we have
This rifle
a sniping section. What was the zoom in button? That was the zoom in button. This guy's behind a wall, so we gotta hit something behind him to kind of lure him away, because he's a smart guy who follows after the sound of gunshots. Oh, what, really? That didn't hit anything. Oh, I guess Eagle Vision is screwing with me, so you know what? I'm gonna turn that off for now. Because it was showing me his silhouette through the wall. Okay. And now that these guys are done, we can get caught by the next guys that I forgot even existed. So let's climb down the wall properly this time. Okay. Shit. That is not where I wanted to climb back up. You know what? I have my smoke bombs now again. I could just fucking... There. Let's use another one for good measure. Let's kill these both because they gave me trouble. Do either of them have smoke bombs? He did. Do you have smoke bombs? You do. Thank you for replenishing my supply. I am getting messaged. Oh, let's buy this group chat. Okay. I don't need to message in that right now. Okay, so these guys, we actually have to be smart about how we kill. Because we don't want to alert an alarm. We want to lure that guy to the left and kill this guy up here, then this guy down here. This guy we can just go over here. It's fine. Then this one we want to kill in front of this window. Actually, is that guy free to kill? And then there are these two here. We want to lure the one... That's not who we want to lure. We want to lure this guy to the left, and this guy to the right, so we can kill him. And then we want to quickly kill that guy. Did not do that quick enough. Let's try that again. Okay. These two are easy. No, don't forget about this guy. Yeah. You want to kill him while he's as far from the other one as possible. Okay, let's try this line. We lure the one on the right, and then we lure the one on the left. And then... I'm just not being... I kind of like felt like, hey, maybe I can wait and like lure him further. No, we just want to be quick. No, 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 no. Please don't leave. Thank you. What did that guy's neck do? Okay, so we lure. We lure. We kill. We kill. Damn it. He stayed still so he wouldn't go far enough for him to be like a sufficient distance. Anyway, let's do that. Completely whiff that shot. My aim is getting worse every time I whiff my shots, I notice. Nope. He's walking back left. The jerk. These two are easy. I just didn't want to kill them immediately because I wanted to kill... Okay, so... You want to wait to kill these two until you kill these two, because how you kill these two is you lure them both to these barrels, and then you blow up the barrels. But those barrels also attracted these two over to them, so if you kill them first, their bodies are going to get found. But they're like the two easiest ones to kill because you just lure them in. Hey buddy, I forget how I'm supposed to sneak by you. So I'm just gonna smoke bomb you. I'm gonna steal a smoke bomb from you. In fact, now I'm gonna stab you in the face. There's another one of you jerks, huh? You can live. I know how to sneak past. I just have to climb up here, and this is our next pilgrim we save. I don't know why these guys suddenly approached after we killed all the other guards. Please don't walk far enough to see me on this wall, thank you. Okay, but yeah, now we just want to climb this tower. Right, we wanna ricochet it like that. And now we have dual shock battery level. What killed me? Okay, so time to plug in my controller. Now we have to save the pilgrim again. Yeah, how are we meant to sneak by this guy if we don't have any smoke bombs? Oh, you know what? This container probably gives us smoke bombs. We're meant to have smoke bombs.
Got it.
And just because you also have smoke bombs, I believe, at least I remember you do, maybe it's Wish, yes you do, I'm gonna kill you too, just to get you out of the way. Okay. Nope. You know what? Yeah, what killed me? I just haven't... There we go. Dude, yeah, what the hell? I'm gonna have to go, like, watch the stream VOD over again, just to, like, see what the actual hell happened. Do we have another... Yes, we do. We have another sniping section. Oh, and shit. We have to do this one. We have to do this one, like,
those guards must be stopped, or their mortars will bring this tower down.
Well, we already screwed it up because I forgot how to zoom in. Because normally you have like 3-4 health bars at this point.
Those guards must be stopped, or their mortars will bring this tower down.
Getting hit by a mortar fire depletes a health bar, but since we're in plus hard mode, we only have 1 health bar. So we have to do this in one go. So we have to be very good at watching for movement. Okay, each mortar is only used once. Okay, and is that the end of this mission? Yes, it is. Nice. And that puts us... Is this sequence 8 or is this sequence 9? I think this is sequence 8 were being put on. Another timed mission, though. I believe this timed mission ends with a boss fight as well.
That mortar fire is getting closer.
Oh, right, the elephants.
I must keep moving.
This might actually be sequence 9. So I think I'm remembering the trophy description. I think it was you want to get through sequence 9 in X amount of time. You get the trophy faster than elephants. Yeah. So we're nearing the end then. Slide like that before it falls on us. Yeah, the freaking elephants. This one was a kind of difficult one to do without killing anyone.
Those elephants will bring this place down.
Hit my mic trying to scratch my eye with just incapacitating people. So that is one of the achievements, getting through the game without killing people. I jumped way too early. You don't want to do that.
Those elephants will bring this place down.
Of all the, like, creative things that you would have to run from elephants, that's just so funny to me. I love it, but it's so ridiculous. Does this guy turn around? Guess not. Even if he does, he has no ankles now. That just kills that guy. Poor dude. You're looking this way, and now you're dead. But yeah, this one I remember having to use lots of smoke bombs to just like get behind people and suffocate them, or just run past them sometimes. It really depends. I just remember never having enough smoke bombs. Because, like, clearly normally the game wants you to use your jump assassination and slide assassination. But if you're going for the trophy where you don't take people's lives, you kinda can't use your blades. Like right here, I remember having to stop and smoke bomb that guy, just kind of sprint, and the elephant would frequently get me. Elephants want everything already wants my blood. Why not elephants too, right? But man, is it so much easier to get through this mission when you're actually allowed to kill people? Hey, buddy. If a platform is marked in red, assume it's going to be hit by mortar fire or otherwise break under you in this mission. Walls, however, aren't. Walls are just, if it's red, you can climb it. Oh, right. These columns that need to suddenly lose everything when you climb on them. But, like, yeah, these platforms assume they're going to be behind you. I don't know if they all do. Oh, climbing on that one might have hurt me. Okay, we're fine.
Faster, Albaz, faster.
I'm going as fast as I can, my boss.
Watch out!
I have watched out.
That was close.
Elephant stampede. Jump, slide, slash. And then now we get boss fight. I think this is the one exception to being seen.
Hold your fire! I'm impressed, Arbaz. It's a shame that we find ourselves on such different sides.
Thank you. How about not killing me then?
How about this? I will give you a chance to live. If you can beat me one-on-one, you walk away. What say you to that?
No tricks? A fair fight?
No tricks. You win, you leave. I win, you die.
I love characters like this. No tricks, huh? Gonna slash me right at the gate? But like, I love the whole, I love honor. I love like this, just the concept of like an honorable fight. Duel battles and like Tales of games are like my favorite.
Show him his place!
But yeah, this is a 3-round fight. You need to deplete his health enough to get that prompt to do the triangle attack. And you just need to do it 3 times. Also, he fires his gun. We don't have a gun. Guns only take out a half health, but if you get hit by one of the first 2 gunshots, you're likely to get hit by the next. I think there's checkpoints in between segments though, because I don't think he ever shoots his gun on the first time. Yeah, because the second execution move is actually him beating the crap out of you. So yeah, now we're on this. And we want to get out of that, because I believe that is poison gas.
Make some sense into him, sir!
He's gonna want to...
Put him down!
And now we win.
No! It will be an honorable death at your hands, assassin.
No. You will have to live knowing an assassin beat you. The men who stand here now will know you were defeated.
Stand down, men. He has earned the right to live.
If I see you again, Burns...
You won't. There is nothing left to see.
And if I was correct about that being sequence 9, we have just 1 mission left to go before I get my trophy.
Amid, I have them. I have the box and the Koh-i-Noor.
Arbaz, Sleeman and his troops have taken the palace.
What? Piara.
Sleeman has her.
It is a trap! They know you will come!
Perhaps, but they will not see me coming.
Jeez.
Hold on, Piara. I'm coming.
I hate that. It's a trap. Yes, but even so, they're holding people hostage that I have to rescue. It being a trap doesn't make a damn difference between my actions. I still have to rescue people, especially if they're in danger because of me. And in this case, it's a person very dear to Arbaz, so like... Yes, the knowledge that it's a trap is good to know, but don't stop me from going, old man. So I'm going. This one was also a very difficult one to do without actually killing anyone. Because there's a lot of like those bridges that close after a set amount of time. There's a lot of that, but non-lethal kills takes non-lethal takedowns take so much more time than killing an enemy. So like there's just a lot of times where you'll be like you'll be strangling an enemy and then the bridge will close because you were taking too much time. Like right here. If you non-lethally take down both of these guys, you're not making it. You have to use your smoke bombs against both of them and just run by. But because you're also timed, you're more in a hurry. You're more thinking in a hurry, so you're probably going to resort to non-lethal takedowns, which means that you're gonna get closed off probably. And yep, more toxic smoke. Pro tip: if you can see if you can see the smoke, probably not a good idea to breathe it in. Anyway. Right, this is one of those rooms where we have to kill everyone. Definitely should be a lot easier when I'm actually allowed to kill them. God. The non-lethal trophy was something.
Things the assassin stole from the camp.
Okay, so knock this down and no, I didn't do it fast enough. I wanna kill them both with the chandelier. Okay, actually, I can kind of like I can climb down here. So let's do it like this.
There, over here.
I'm going to take a risk because it's the final mission on the body found notification. However, if body found counts as being seen, then I'll just redo the final mission. It's not that big of a deal. It's just the last sequence, and it's a timed one. I meant to do it in 10 minutes. So, like, it's not that big of a deal. Can I... Nice. So we use the smoke bomb to just kill these three, like so. I don't know why the assassination didn't work, but now that you know what, now that we've had to restart. Let's try to do this without getting an alert status.
He's using the woman to lure him.
So we smoke bomb this guy. And it doesn't let me assassinate him.
About what? Something bothering you?
It just seems like there's something important.
I guess because he opened the door, he doesn't count as... That's kind of annoying. Oh well. Okay, so... Let's start with these two then. We'll pull this guy into the hiding place. Why did it non-lethally take him down? That smoke bomb was just to lure the master guy out.
Where did they go?
Okay, and that guy is at the just turning back and doing his thing. Okay, so once he turns around, now we can kill this guy. And shove him into the hiding place. And now we want to take this guy out before he turns around and goes back through the door. Okay.
Where were you before you got stationed here? Jaipur was a lot easier work than this place. It was too hot for anyone to go.
Will that be sufficient for me to kill him? No? There we go. This is now just a smoke bomb hell. And now because... May as well. Do any of you... Are any of you carrying smoke bombs? And now we only have 2 guards left to eliminate, and these guys are the easy ones to kill. Because we just gotta do that. And we just gotta do the same for this guy because he stepped forward a bit. I was not close enough. There we go. That should do it. And now let's climb up here before these guys approach, shall we? The other guard doesn't. We'll just kill him while he's running, and yeah, this is one of those areas where you have to smoke bomb rather than using non-lethal takedowns, or else you won't make it. You have to use all the time you have. Okay. Now we gotta avoid Pluckle Gun. Puckle Gun, not Pluckle Gun. I said Pluckle Gun earlier. It probably has taken like 2 hours before I'm able to correct myself. Jeez. Fantastic.
Shoot him down!
But that is okay.
Quicker, Arbaz.
Arbaz, you're going as fast as you can. Be kinder to yourself. Jeez. Okay. Now we zip line away and get away from that damn gun. I believe this is the last building we must enter. Yes. This is a huge thing where we just gotta get... Oh, where is the view? Okay. We just need to get to the end without being seen.
You've brought this on yourself, assassin! You've meddled with things that don't concern you or your kind!
Let's wait for the viewpoint to... Okay, now we want to go and run across this bridge. Beam. Beamage. I'm bad at impromptu names, okay? Impromptu portmanteaus. I think that's how that's pronounced. Not important. I think we're gonna have to wait for it to go back across to the left once more. Okay, and now we jump across, and that kills our eagle vision, so let's... I forgot, I was using the other Assassin's Creed games button for eagle vision, triangle.
Too slow!
Well, it wasn't letting me jump to the ceiling, because I guess I was too close to the left when I was facing to the left. But yeah, I kept pressing triangle to activate eagle vision, because that's what it is in early Assassin's Creeds. I think it's pressing it on the right stick in mainline games now, but... And I'm like, why isn't it working? Because you're pressing the wrong button, dumbass. You've been pressing the correct button this entire playthrough. Why are you screwing up now? I think this will give us enough time to go. Actually, so we just jump across now, and we want to hide against the back of this pillar. Okay, now we can jump to this, down to the chandelier, and we want to hide like that. They should be able to see my ass, but thank God they can't. Hurry behind this pillar. We're almost there. We've almost saved Piara.
You should already be dead, assassin. Okay. I thought that rabid dog Burns would be the end of you.
Rabid dog, huh? Okay. As soon as this...
Found you, assassin.
I got overzealous. As I was saying, as soon as it swings to the left, we can swing across. But we tried to swing across just half a second too early, and now across the roof again. I guess that's what I get for being impatient. It is what it is. Okay, let's swing across and...
Too slow.
Come on. Once again, what I get for being impatient. I thought I could steal like an extra inch. You try and steal an inch, Assassin's Creed steals your life. And then your girl, okay, apparently. Assassin's Creed as Mr. Steal Your Girl. We successfully stole the inch, even though that was a very, very poorly advised
We should
decision.
have ended this long ago. But we let your puny little orders slip through our grasp.
Imagine doing this
Well,
without eagle
I
vision.
am to make up for that mistake.
Like, I'm sure
Starting
it's
with you.
possible. I'm sure there's a, like, it's physically telegraphed somehow. You know what? Let's watch the enemies for a bit. No, I don't think this is telegraphed, so this wouldn't be possible with eagle vision, I don't think. Oh well. I wonder if there's an
You
eagle
already
vision let's
began,
run of
assassin.
this somewhere.
I thought that rabid dog Burns would be the end of you.
Okay, let's be patient this time. Wait for it to swing past us. Now we can swing across in safety. How their vision circles are accurately tracking where we are is impressive. Okay, let's hide. You know what? Let's turn on triangles so we can do that. Okay, now we just need the one on the left, or the one on the right, to get to the left so we can quickly open this door. And back here we go. And let's turn on Helix Blind. And up we go.
I'm growing weary of your little vanishing act, assassin.
Okay.
Why don't you
We're at
step
the
out
very
of
last
shadows and
stretch, so we
face me like a
wanna...
man?
There we go.
There. Be a good boy and just
What am I doing?
die.
There's still a fight left. A fight. And we have infinite use of this ability. We can still take damage though, so we gotta be careful, especially since we only have one damn health bar. I'm gonna swing over to the left because this guy has a gun. Okay. And now we're done.
Let her go, Sleeman. We can resolve this without her.
Give me the box and the jewel, and I'll let her live.
Let her go first.
No. The box and the jewel. Toss them now.
I'm sorry, Abbas.
Piara. I'm sorry too.
You'll both be very sorry if you don't toss me that box and the jewel now.
A concealed dagger on her at all times. She mentioned that at the beginning.
Are you okay? Did he hurt you?
Did you not see? I hurt him.
I may recruit you into the Brotherhood.
Shut up. Now go after him and get that box back.
I'm not leaving you. The place is filled with Templars, Piara. The Brotherhood will get this box back.
The Kohinoor. You grabbed it.
Now either side has the complete set. And presumably... Yes! Invisible Master! Yes! Now I have gotten all the trophies in 2 of 3 of the Chronicles games. Presumably Assassin's Creed Chronicles Russia is when the assassins finally get a hold of both the jewel and the box. And I guess I'll learn that when I play it, which will be very soon. Once again, I'll do most of the trophies of it on my own time, and then come back for the plus hard mode trophy. You know what? I'm gonna go look at the trophy list of it right now. Yep. Your ad block has been updated. Thank you. Okay, so there's trophies for completing 4 of the specific sequences. For getting Shadow, Assassin, and Silencer, 3 gold ratings each. headshot 100 enemies, so I guess we're gonna have a gun electrocute 25 enemies. Complete sequences 8 and 9 without killing anyone. I mean, that's just what I'll be doing on my first playthrough. Don't kill any enemies in the sniping section. Use Helix Blade on 25 enemies. Complete any memories. Complete, Russia on plus hard mode without alerting any enemy. Okay, so that one is specifically do not alert an enemy. What was the India one? Without being seen. So I guess each plus hard trophy gets harder. The first one was just complete the game on plus or plus hard mode. It's pretty easy. The second one, complete plus hard mode specifically without being seen. And then Russia, complete plus hard mode without alerting. It specifically says going into alert phase, so I probably would have been fine going into alert phase on this one. But just to be safe, I reloaded the checkpoint anyway. I can't test it anymore now that I have the trophy. Regardless, actually, I think there's an after credit scene, so let's skip ahead. Nope. I swear there was an after credit scene. Maybe you have to watch the full credits. I think the credits might loop. If it was, it wasn't. I don't remember it at all, so if there was, it wasn't that important. Anyway. Damn, we almost did exactly 3 hours. Anyway, now that I've completed this on plus hard mode, I'm going to end the stream here, and I will return to stream. I'll probably do Ocarina of Time Randomizer next, because it's been a while since I've continued that, and I know where I have to go next on it. But eventually I will come back and do Russia. I just want to play through it on my own first. But when I do, that will be the very next stream after I finish it. So thank you everyone for coming out. I hope you all enjoyed. I will catch you next time.
Don't you know